Good morning, it's MaryEllen from the channel MaryEllen After 60, and today I am here to do a drugstore get ready with me using drugstore and cruelty-free products. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this for some time. I had to buy a foundation and I found one and I like it, and so now I'm ready to go with this. So if you're interested in seeing how I created this look using drugstore cruelty-free items, just stay tuned. Today I'm going to be using this brush set. I heard about them from Elle for Living. I think this was around $10, and they are fine brushes. They really are. I almost just wish they were shorter because they'd make excellent travel brushes. But these are definitely cruelty-free and drugstore price if you get this many of them for $10. So those are the brushes I'm using. And what I already have on, I have on the sunscreen from It Cosmetics. It's an anti-aging armor and it's a 50 SPF plus, but I am just so sensitive to so many products. That's the only thing that I have on that isn't drugstore. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I will put the name at the top because I can't wear my contacts right now, and I can't do a get ready with me if I have on glasses. So this is the Wet n Wild, and I think it's in Buff something, but I'll put that down. I've used this several times, and it is a really pretty foundation. But I'm just gonna put most of it in the middle of my face, and I'm gonna try to talk while I do this, and that should be a challenge. That's just one. And if I got tired of that little paddle, whatever it is, I just change it out. I just cut it off, and I could put it in a pump bottle. But I really thought it might smell like, I'd heard it smelled a lot like paint things, but it's a little strong, but it doesn't bother me. I'll take it all the way up to my eyes. I do have on some navy eyeliner from from Ulta, their brand, and it does fine. It'll do the upper waterline, but it will transfer. So, but I wanted to do all drugstore and cruelty-free today. And I'm just going to take this brush. It's not what it's intended for, but I'm just going to make sure I get it in my hairline. And kind of move it around here a little bit. See, I think that is a pretty finish. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some lip liner. And I usually don't use lip liner, but Kathy from Kathy's Beauty Care Chats shouted this out, and I just had to try it. And there's another thing that I tried because of her and someone else. But these are the NYX Glide On Slide On lip pencils, and I've been very pleased. And I just go on my, I don't go outside my lip line. And I don't know, I have lost the color at the bottom of my lip. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put some lipstick on. I like to decide what lipstick I'm gonna be wearing before I do anything else. So that's what we're gonna do. And this is from Milani. And I love the color a lot. The next thing I'm going to do are my brows. I haven't had to be doing much with my brows lately. So these are my brows without doing anything. And I have the Ulta Ultra Slim pencil here that I like a lot. I think it's a great product, and I still have the ends to both pieces, which is pretty doggone good for me. But it's a very skinny end. And what I just do is this is the area, in my opinion. You know, everything is that we say on YouTube, it's just in our opinion. But I won't ever buy. I have the Anastasia pencil, and then what I do is I just go right here and make sure that it starts about there. And like I've said many times before, I could do more, but for me, this is okay. I like it. And to make sure that my brows are gonna, sometimes they kind of move around. I'm going to use a NYX product, and I can't remember the name of it, and I'll just brush over my brows. And they'll stay. Now, in this humidity, if I was out all day long, my brows wouldn't work, but I'm just going to be in and out today. And today I'm going to be using this palette from Physicians Formula, and I'll put the name up there. I think it's something Quartz, and this is the second one of these I've had. I think they're really nice palettes. And I'm just going to load up my brush with this color right here and just go all over my eyelids. A lot of times I'll just use the It CC Plus powder just because it's about the same color and it works as well. And plus it gives my eyelids some more sunscreen protection, because I will tell you, I'm not good at wearing sunglasses. Never have been. It wasn't until I got the readers that you could help you read. I'll put those on in the car when I'm needing to read something. And this color right here, I'm going to put in my crease. Just load up the brush. And these brushes do work really well. I don't know how long they're going to last, but if you're somebody who doesn't use eye brushes all the time, you know, that don't put on makeup continually and just needs some extra brushes, I think it's a good deal. I'm glad I bought them. And I just bring mine up over here. And I try to get that big bone. And I just want a hint, well, maybe more than a hint. I just want a little shimmer on my lid. And I have this e.l.f. palette that has some really pretty colors in it. And I'm gonna try this green today, see what it looks like. And I'm just going to, I could either use my finger, but there's a brush in here that I want to try, and I want to see how well it does, and I'm going to use that. These aren't the most pigmented, but I tell you, I don't really have to have deep pigment on my eyelids. If I wanted deep pigment, I would use a different palette. So there we are so far. And I'm going to clean off that brush and use the same brush and go in to this color right here. And just bring it right in here. I'm going to find a clean brush and go into that first color I used all over my lids and bring it right here, because that's where I need a little bit of, well, I'm dark right there, but I don't want to use concealers. So, now this I heard about from Kathy, from Monica McGillicuddy, and from Glitzy Fritzy. And this is an essence in purple. And several of the people, two of them, really love the It Cosmetic Superhero, and that is my favorite. I will tell you, this is a good mascara. I don't like it as well, but it's a whole lot cheaper. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. I usually don't put my mascara on, but anytime I put on any mascara, I have a clean old wand next to me, and I wash it every time I do it, because if you comb through your lashes with this, it'll get little flakes, and you don't want flakes for the next time. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And it did a very nice job. I've found I've been using this for probably on and off, trying it for about a month. I do have to dip back in the container, and I don't have to do that with the It. I buy my It Superhero on auto delivery from QVC, and I think to get them home, it's like $31 for both of them. And I'm okay with spinning that. I think it also conditions my lashes. But this is really a good mascara. Now I'm going to do this eye. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's the lashes. I usually don't use bronzer, but I am today. I use it occasionally, but this is the Physicians Formula, the Butter Bronzer, and I'll put the color I got up there and down there. And I'm just going to tap it, bounce it, and what I want to do is I want to put it where I would get some sun. I'm going to put it all over my forehead. I'm going to put it right in through here, because those are the areas that I get sun. When I used to suntan all the time, when I'd put that aluminum thing under my face, yeah. And then I'm going to take it down here. Kind of using it a little bit as a contour, but really kind of do a shadow. And for my blush today, I'm going to use one from Milani. I've had this for a long time. I've used it quite a bit. I'm just kind of bouncing my brush in there, and I'm going to hit it off, tap it off, and I'm going to put it on my cheeks. And everybody puts their blush someplace different, but I usually start about right here, and I work up in a swirling motion if I'm using this type of a brush. And this gives me some blush color, and it gives me a little bit of highlight. And then I like to go up across here. When I go out, I want to look like I've had some sun without actually being in the sun. I don't know if I mentioned that I have an eyelid primer on. The only one that I am using right now is discontinued, and it's not Drugstore. So that also wasn't Drugstore. This is Drugstore. This is the Physician Formula Automatic Eyeliner. It has a ball in it. You shake it up. This was my favorite until I found the e.l.f. Superhero. And the only thing I like better about the e.l.f. Superhero than this is I can wear it without an eyeshadow or a primer. So I use both of these. I use this when I have on eyeshadow. They work equally as well. But I have super difficult eyelids, and I always have. So I'm just going to rest this right here and drag. And I've always put on my mascara first because it kind of creates a scaffolding that I can put on my eyeliner without falling, well, drooping. Now this is always a challenge right here. Always look down. Then I always do a little flick on the end. And I don't know if you noticed when I did get my Get Ready With Me, I didn't put any mascara or eyeshadow under the bottom lashes. I do have permanent eyeliner, and sometimes I'll do these lashes over here because I like that look. But anyway, it is all good. You guys have a great day, and thank you for everything. Thanks for the thumbs up, for the comments, for everything, and I will see you in my next video. Y'all have a great day. And I have this e.l.f.